Hi, you bottom ass gremlin. Welcome back to the channel. I don't remember my own intro anymore. It's been 5 days since I've recorded something. Hi. This is a little awkward. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. But I missed you guys. I hope you missed me. I'm ready to be back. I'm ready to be here. It's so weird. But anyways, we haven't got to watch Hydroneer in a hot minute. I posted other stuff while I was gone. So, today's video is gonna be Let's Game It Out Hydroneer. Apparently it's about dynamite and blowing things up and wild. I don't have an answer, but I'm ready. But if you haven't already, if you'd like to hit that subscribe button, please join me in the basement. You'll like it down there. It's nice. There's chains and other things, you know. But yeah, let's get into today's video.
Hey there, it's Josh. Welcome
Hi
back to Let's
Josh,
Game It
I'm
Out.
back.
We're playing some
I can put up
Hydroneer
with you
today.
now.
A
I can
wild
do it.
mining game where the possibilities are endless. Do you like panning for minerals? Of course you do. Do
No,
you
I
like
don't.
fishing? You bet
No,
I do.
no, I
and more
don't.
importantly, do you like building a huge frame rate destroying mess? It's like you're reading my dream diary. I've played Hydroneer a couple of times before, but they added something new.
No.
So buckle up. We're gonna have us some fun. Oh, and also
you
this
mean
video is sponsored by
you're
AFK
gonna have some
Arena.
fun?
Hold on to your britches because I'm gonna talk
I
about
don't
it
have
later.
any
But first,
britches.
let's go into how this game
Maybe,
works. Here's our
maybe I'm watching your videos without any britches. Did you think about that? Maybe I'm sitting here in my underwear. Did it cross your mind? I don't think so.
starting area. Here's our starting shovel, and here's our starting pan, bucket, and brush. Basically, the way it works is we want to take all these things, throw them down on this nice pile of fertile
And
dirt,
shift
grab our
them.
shovel, do a little digging, do a little stuffing, rinse, repeat, over and over,
over
until
and
that
over.
bucket is gloriously full. Then we take that bucket of dirt, drop it into the thingamabob. No, not like that. Like this. Yeah. Then we go get some water, which thank goodness it stays in the bucket at all costs. Drop it into the thingy, give it a brush down, and ta-da! We're bajillionaires! And then we excitedly take our earnings to town, where we can
looks
visit
different.
the jeweler.
Oh, he's going to the
Greetings,
jeweler, that's
empty
why.
table. Wouldst thou be so kind as to assess my dank gold
Yeah,
nugs?
you get like
okay,
10.
how'd we do?
I was
15
off by
whole
5.
coins. I'm rich. Then you head back over to the thingamabob, and you do it all again. Welcome to the
Yeah,
fun
you should just
zone.
fish.
Population us. Oh, but that's not
should
all
just
we
fish
do.
instead.
We also go shopping. So here's how
Ah,
shopping
shit.
works. You see
Don't
an
do
item
it.
you like how about this cauldron here? You run
No.
up to it, it'll show you a price and all that stuff,
You don't
and
have
then you
enough.
grab one, and then you just run off with it.
What?
No, I'm just kidding. That
Yeah.
doesn't work.
I was
That's
gonna say,
called
if they
stealing.
bugged that out-
In previous playthroughs, I was able to become an instant millionaire getting around these things. The
Yeah, they
first
fixed
time
it, didn't
stealing
they?
thrones wholesale, melting them down, and then selling that for vast sums. And then the second time stealing these pipes for significantly less money, but instead I cashed in on 2 other currencies I have, patience and time. And through that, I also
I don't
became a
have either.
millionaire. So of course we're gonna become a millionaire again, because I'm pretty sure we're gonna need a lot of money to do a lot of different things here. But that said, kudos to the developer, because I can't find a way to steal anything this time. And I tried all
I'm so
kinds
proud
of
of
stuff
you,
too, because you
developer.
start with a truck. There's also these like
Oh, we
wagon
got
thingies in here
wagons
now.
now?
And I thought maybe if I took the cart, put some goods on it, backed the truck up, and then tried to load the goods on it, maybe I can just drive off with them,
No.
right? And you kinda can. But then
Oh.
when you pull them out of the back of the truck and go
Didn't
like
work,
put
did
them
it?
down somewhere, you can't actually interact with anything. And probably even more importantly,
Oof.
excuse me, light post. We can't take them to the bigger town. Take them to the glorious scrapyard, and then take those materials and try to melt them down. Because
fixed
what
it.
you're left with is this tiny cube, which would be fine and all, but when you go to sell it, it's worth literally nothing.
No,
That's okay. We'll
he
just
really
have to find some
fixed
other
it.
way to
That's
make money.
insane.
There is, of course, the legitimate way, and then there's the glorious fishing way. But to do
Yeah.
that one, I would basically set up a thing to fish all night. And I read some patch notes that said they made it a little harder to do that.
Oh,
You know what? What
fuck.
the hey?
He
Just to
really
prove a point, let's see
countered
if we can
you.
still fish our way
No
to victory.
way.
So first,
Congrats
we're
to
gonna need
the
a
dev.
fishing
I'm so
pole,
proud of him.
52 coins. So first, we're gonna need 52 coins. So all we gotta do is
so
scrub,
proud of the
scrub,
dev.
sell, coin. Okay, and now we have enough. 62 glorious coins, jam-packed into one tiny little space. Come, fishing rod. I aim to do something productive. Oh yeah, I gotta pay. I literally
Rip.
already forgot. Okay, just put it on the buying platform, feed the coins to the thing, and now it's all mine. So as a reminder, we've done this before. Once by the river, then in the river. But now I kind of wonder something else. Is there actually a limit to how much fishing I can do?
No. No, definitely not.
Okay, so I
Oh,
might have gone a little
Okay.
overboard. It turns
A
out
little.
you
A little. You knew there was no limit. You absolutely freaking knew there was no limit. You knew, and you still killed all the fish. Joshua, I
Really
swear.
can do a lot of fishing. I'm a little afraid
Oh!
to say how many fish might actually be here, but what I can tell you
It's bad. It's
is
so
it's
bad.
quite a few.
Oh my
and as
God,
many fish as there
why?
are here, this isn't even how we're gonna make all of our
Why?
money. Because even if I were to take this cart, whip it behind me, back it up into all these fish,
You're not gonna
load
sell
them up in
them?
the cart here, haul this cart all the way up to the jeweler, because yes, the jeweler accepts fish. All right, let's see. How do I get
No.
this onto that? Let's see. Can I just... Oh, I can just jump
Yeah.
up the cart. Perfect.
No way.
Yes. See? That's what civilized
Oh.
folk do. But even then, you still only get about 1,000 coins from all this. I mean, we're still
No,
gonna sell it, but this is more starter cash than anything else. You know, it's weird, but
Can
the
you sell
frame
the
rate over
rest?
there sucks now. It's almost as if these fish are
Can
causing
you
problems.
sell the
And
rest?
it's a little bit early
Please.
even for me to be dealing
Sell
with
the-
horrible frame rates.
Yes,
and
sell
based on
them.
how everything looks when we look this way, I kind of wonder if
Sell
it's like
them.
an out-of-sight doesn't render sort of thing. That, and let's be
No.
honest, all
Sell
this stuff on
them.
the river, probably not
Sell
very
them.
environmentally friendly. You know, I
Please,
do think I
for
have
the
an
love of
idea,
God,
though. You
sell
see
them.
back here? This is actually a place where we can do some mining. Let's double check. I think my shovel's
No.
around here somewhere. Ah, there it is. My trusty
He's not-
shovel. Oh,
there's
that's not
no
a
way.
shovel. That's just more
You better not dig a hole and put all the fish in it. You better fucking not. Just sell them.
fish.
Sell the
Well, where is
fish.
it then? Oh, there
Sell
it is. Silly
them.
me. Everything just looks like fish now. So yeah, I think you can dig on this, right?
No.
All right. Which leads me to
No,
believe that we
please.
can excavate all this dirt and maybe we can just cover up
No,
the fish. Seems
that's
like
even
a
worse.
foolproof plan, right? Now, the smartest thing to do is to probably visit the city of Bridgeport over here, which has a
No.
lot more buying options.
Please,
Specifically
I'm
this beauty
begging you.
right here. They call this
Please
beauty
don't.
the excavator. And what a steal for only
Please don't.
1,050. Well, sign me up. We just made
Oh
that
my
much money.
God.
Thank you for your patronage. Time to go for a joyride. Now I want
Please.
you to enjoy these nice frame rates because once we reach
Please,
Fishtropolis, you can
please,
kiss
I
them
will- I
goodbye.
will-
Oh, you know what I
I
just
will get on my hands and knees. I will cry. I will sob. I will beg. I will plead. Please, just sell
noticed?
the
Look at
fish.
this sign right here. Am I led to believe that this is this? Well, this sign makes it even more motivating for me to use it. Come on, vehicle. Nothing's gonna keep us down. We're gonna excavate some dirt whether they like it or
Oh
not.
my God. Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
Deserve.
we really showed them, didn't we? Okay,
Deserve.
take two. Let's do this. Come
Yeah.
on, almost. Wheels just gain a little
It's not gonna
traction.
happen.
Use the thing in front of you for
Don't do it.
leverage.
Don't give in,
Ah,
fish.
See, there we go.
No.
That wasn't so hard. And now it's time to do some excavating.
Please.
Yeehaw, this is what dreams are made out of. I can't believe how
No.
well-ish this is actually
Oh,
working.
fuck. Oh God. Okay, where are we going? He broke the vehicle
Okay,
again.
well that didn't take very long at all. And there were no vehicle casualties. And
How
now
many
comes the
did you
fun part where we
spawn?
add all these fish. I can't
How
believe I'm saying
many?
this, but I think this might all actually fit in here. And there's only one way to find out for sure. One. Okay.
No.
And two.
No.
And
There's gotta be a-
three.
please,
well,
just-
seeing as how
if
this
you're
will
gonna do
take
this,
me a
sell
hot
them.
minute, now seems like a good time to talk about our sponsor for this video.
Sell
and that's
them.
AFK Arena. You've probably heard of it before, but if you haven't, AFK Arena is a free-to-play RPG game. It's a game where you put together a bunch of heroes, outfit them with a bunch of stuff, send them into battle and watch
think
them
I've
beat the
played
crap
this,
out of
to be
things,
honest.
or outfit them poorly and watch
think
them
I've
die
played
with
it.
some gusto. But more specifically, we're here to talk about AFK Arena's brand new card battler mode called War of Wits. War of Wits is a PvP competitive card game. Here's basically how it works. Everything starts with a coin flip to decide who goes first. Then you have to sculpt your deck, which means choosing from among 80 hero cards and 24 relics, spanning across 4 factions, and utilizing all that hot AFK Arena lore. Then once you've put your deck together, pick your heroes, dive into the arena, and watch as you wail on each
Yeah,
other.
I've
Oh, like,
definitely
look at
played
that
this.
one. That one came down to the wire. But the important part is I was victorious. Take that, level 99 person. War of Wits is only available for a limited time, so if you like what you see and want to try it, the download link you need is in the description. You can also use this gift code, which is valid until March 11th, to get 30 faction scrolls and 3,000 diamonds for free.
Oh.
Thanks again to AFK Arena for sponsoring. Let's get back to Fishmania. And there we go. Well, how about that? Fits like a glove. Who would have thought it would be so easy to cram all these fish in? And I mean, the frame rate seems a little better. Well, let's see if it gets any better once I cover all this up. Although I'm not sure how to get
Yeah,
dirt here.
it's not
Thankfully,
gonna
we
work.
have the excavators, which are filled with the dirt we pulled up. And I do believe
No,
we can release the
you
dirt to
do
use
not.
now.
Do not. Please. It's not gonna
Okay,
work
well,
like
that's
you
not
think it's
quite
gonna
what I
work.
meant. Luckily, we always have a plan
not.
B, which is to pick up our shovel, pull some dirt from over here, and place
No.
it back over here. There's
You
also
are
a thing
not.
you can do where when you dig up dirt and you put it back down, it actually
Please, for the
creates
love of
more
God,
than you
Josh,
had. So
just
over time,
sell
we can
the
use that method to
fish.
create dirt from nothing. Oh boy,
Sell
now
the
give me a
hanging
second.
fish.
We're almost done with this whole process.
There's no wheat 5 hours later. For the love of God,
And
please just
done. Why, that didn't take long at all. My soul definitely didn't leave my body while I piled dirt forever, but it's hard to argue with results. The frame rate definitely seems better. We also didn't even cover up
Why?
the whole thing. They're still under there. They're just,
Oh my
covered by a
God,
nice blanket of
please.
dirt. I love how gross this
I
looks,
beg,
by the way. Like, look at the
literally.
line where the
Oh
dirt
my
starts.
fuck.
Nothing about this looks natural. Oh, and all the dead fish sticking out probably gives it away too. Well, I,
This
for
is
one, am
awful.
pleased with our
This is
new
just
art
awful.
installation. Well, that was fun. Let's go
How
make
are
some
you
money
like
now. I have an
this?
idea that has nothing to do with all that. That was just for funsies. See, if we walk all the way over
No.
here, then we do a quick
No.
about face. Well, look at that, the stock
What?
market. And it looks like we can craft and sell a number of things. Daggers and swords and jewels and stuff. So it looks like of all the things here, the thing we probably want to focus
Great.
on is this.
Exciting.
This ring pop that I think is supposed to be a necklace. But it
think
yields the
it's a-
highest price. The highest price per
Ow.
weight, that is. So here's the plan. Build a bunch of these and then wait for the demand to not be a downvote. It's a win-win for everybody. So let's go shopping. Okay, so all we're gonna need: an anvil for creating jewelry, casting molds to make bars,
Are you actually
furnaces
gonna
for
make
melty
money the
time,
right
crucibles
way?
for melting on melty time, hammers for hitting melting things, and all that for only 337 coins. Well, that's
broke.
easy. We'll just
Oh
use
my-
some of these
Now
excess
you sell the
fish.
fish.
The easiest
Now
way
you
to
sell the
jumpstart
fish.
our cash flow.
Are you
And now
freaking
with
kidding me?
coin-
Are you fucking kidding me, Josh? You sell the fish now. I've begged. I've gotten on my knees. I've offered to do things, and you just... I hate it here.
in hand. Let's
I hate
buy
it
the
here. I hate
goods.
it.
Now it's
Nope.
time to start making some stuff with this thing down here. Thank God it's already on. And I'll just take the cauldron. I'm assuming
Yeah.
this goes on top of here. Oh, good. I'm glad it's already fiery red hot even while I hold it. Put that down right there. And put down the other crap too. Now all we need are the materials. Okay, we're gonna need our pan again. Fish, get off.
What the fuck?
We're just gonna ignore that. Now, we could take the old
Okay.
hands-on approach, because if we scrubby scrub for long enough, we're eventually
get
gonna find stuff like
jewels.
this. It's an uncut ruby, which we can turn into a gem by... Oh, we need a grinder. All right, hold on.
Yep.
There you are. I knew I was forgetting something. Okay, where was I? Become cut, ruby.
This is gonna take him
Ta-da!
forever.
A lovely little ruby. Now to go with that, we gotta dump the minerals in here. Now,
Uh-huh.
last time I did this, it got a little out of control.
Yeah, that's because you had too many.
So let's hope this goes better.
Do you not see how tiny of a hole that is with how many fucking rocks you tried to shove in it? You gotta make sure the hole's the right size. You gotta prep it, okay? You gotta prep the hole.
Okay, thank you. Thank you for behaving this time. And now let's bask in the subtle alchemy of the melting process.
Uh-huh. Instant.
What wizardry!
Instant.
And then we just take that mixture, singe our hands as we pour it into this. How lovely. It's a bar. And then we
Beautiful.
tell our anvil what kind of creation we'd like to make. In this
Gem.
case, a ring
This.
pop, which it looks like it requires, what is that, 2 gold bars and 1 gem? Ugh.
Yeah.
And this is made of iron. Get this
Rip.
thing out of my sight. You hear that, dirt? I'm in this for gold only. So all you iron impurities,
Rip.
get out of here. We only deal in gold now.
Oh
And once
my
I got
God.
my gold bars, let's toss them in the hot pot so they get
Again?
nice and hot and malleable. Dump them on the
Oh,
thing,
right.
and before you know it, and who
Oh!
wouldn't want to wear that?
Oh,
Now,
that's so
obviously, this
ugly.
was like the laziest version of this necklace we could make, as is evidenced by the
Oh!
433 price. Or
That's
if
not
we
bad,
take it to the
though.
stock market, where it looks like stock prices have changed, it
Nice.
sells for vaguely slightly more than the
No.
other place. And it looks like as you sell it, the demand goes up and down, whatever. And I'm
Oh.
not in this to make cash by hand, so how are we going to make this as hands-off as possible? Well, for that,
Oh,
let's
dear
take
God,
our vehicle,
please.
head on over to the big city where all the real equipment is. So
Please,
here in
no.
tools and equipment, we have some
I
of
don't
our
even
old
wanna know what you're
favorites. This
thinking of.
includes a variety of different drills we've used in the past, not to mention a whole bunch of other stuff, but I'm interested in something a little bit newer, something that was just added,
New.
like power and logic. Let's see
New.
what this brand new storefront has to offer.
The
Oh, it
electric
looks like
stuff?
we have
Oh
some
my
fun
God.
stuff
A
like
reactor?
reactors and
What?
batteries and all kinds of
What
other
is-
stuff I have
what?
no idea how to use, not to mention other things
added
like
so much
add
shit.
logic cables, adds both A and B logic values,
Huh?
bigger than logic cable, diode logic
What it is?
cable. Oh,
What?
God, this all looks so
What is
complicated.
this?
You know what doesn't, though?
No,
Hello there.
don't touch
now
it.
we're speaking my
Don't
language.
touch it.
Logic explosives goes
No.
kaboom when logic is passed into explosives. So obviously we
Oh.
came over here with the idea of automating
Okay, so he
more
has to actually
jewelry. But I
learn.
can't say no to fate, especially when fate
It's
is
not
360
fate. It's not
coins. I mean,
fate.
seeing as how we
Don't.
just made 465, I can't help
It
but
is
feel
not
like
fate.
buying this dynamite was just meant to be.
It's just
And I
not
believe
fa-
we need a
No,
button
it's
to
not
go
meant
with
to
it. I mean, look
be.
at that price, 444. It couldn't be more perfect. Oh boy, I'm so excited. Don't worry, we haven't forgotten about becoming a millionaire. We just
please.
have slightly more pressing matters right now. Okay,
Yeah,
let's see if we can
hit
see
that
how this
pole.
works. Let's take this dynamite and put it like right there. Cool, it appears to be floating as dynamite does. And let's take our little switch and let's put it
I don't-
right there.
Listen.
Beautiful. This definitely won't kill me
No.
by pushing it this close, right? And I
You
don't
don't
know,
have
let's just
health.
put some fish
I think
around
you-
it. I
don't
just want to
push
add
some
to the
fish around
experiment.
it. Leave the
feels like
fish
the fish
alone.
should be a part of that. Okay, I think
Leave
it's time
the
for a
fish
test. So I guess here
alone.
goes nothing. Ah!
Did he
my
actually-
and probably
Oh.
your eardrums. Sure did
And
make
now
a nice
just
hole though,
yours.
didn't it? Wait a minute. What have
That's-
we here? We
What?
have one big cube and then
A
4
cube?
little baby cubes. I don't know what these represent necessarily, but my guess is that the big cube was probably for the switch unit, and once it was obliterated, it turned into a cube, which I guess means
Huh.
the 4 fish turned into these little baby cubes. Well,
I
let's
don't
go see
know
what
about
they're
that
worth.
one.
Adult cube and 4 baby cubes coming right up. Let's start with the big
That-
cube. Okay, so this confirms that this is more or less the button, because the original button was 84, so this selling for half is
okay,
consistent
okay.
with how this game works. Now, I'm gonna assume these baby cubes are like the other ones we've seen in the game before, but they don't
Worth
actually
nothing?
have any value. Yep, well, that's unfortunate. Let's try to sell it anyway and see what happens. Oh,
Oh.
hello there. Ah, one
Oh.
glorious cent. Well, I
What
guess
the
that's better than
fuck?
nothing,
Okay.
right? Wait a minute. Why is the cube still there? Didn't I just sell it? Wait, can I sell it again?
No. No.
No way.
No.
way. Oh
Please.
my
There's no fucking
God.
way.
Look, I realize each one of these cubes is only 1 cent, but it never goes away. Hey, baby
Please.
cubes, all aboard. It's time to make
No.
some real money. Interestingly,
How?
only 2 of the cubes are still here. So I guess only 2 types of fish are infinite, and that's more than enough for me. I mean, look, I've only been clicking this for a little while now, and I already have 1 whole coin.
You're not
so
gonna
the
sit
next
here and
step
do
is
this,
getting
are
enough
you?
coinage here so we can buy
You're
more
really
dynamite.
not gonna do
Let's
this,
see,
right?
2 cents every click, so 50 clicks
You're
every
not gonna
dollar,
sit
and we
here
need
and do this,
360.
right?
Oh, so that's only...
No. You did fucking. You did not. You. No. No.
And
No.
done. 360 coins
Oh,
for free. Thanks, little
fuck,
fish cubes. We're gonna
please.
go get you some friends, okay? Of the explosive variety. And another one of these. Thank goodness, in addition to our 360 we just made, we had some random additional lying around. I got a good feeling about this one.
I
And even though we're
don't.
almost
I
out of money
really
now,
don't.
I'm not too worried. I feel like everything's gonna turn out okay.
It's not
this
gonna
time
be
around,
okay.
we're gonna take this dynamite, put it right here in the middle of Fish HQ.
No.
But first, we need to clear a spot
No.
for it. Now it's time to do a little digging so we can get it right in there with
Oh
the
my
fish.
fucking
There
God.
we go. Seems like
He's
a
gonna
great place
explode
to
all
put
the
some
fish?
dynamite. Okay, let's see. Can I shove
Okay,
it
as
like
long as
really
he
far
cleans
in
them up.
there?
I
That
guess
looks
I
like
can't
a
be mad.
yes. Can't even see it anymore. Okay, so again, there's the dynamite and here's the connector. Okay, here goes the button. Fingers crossed.
Oh my god.
Music to my ears. Well, looks like we have another problem.
get-
Not really sure how I'm gonna get out of here,
I
let
can't be
alone
mad
bring the
'cause they're
cubes
not
out. But
alive.
at least there's cubes everywhere. Wonder if I can use these to make like a fish stairway. All signs
Oh
point to
my
maybe
God.
so far. Almost there. Come on.
No
come
way.
on.
Oh
Ah,
my-
victory. Okay, so now we got a new
You
problem.
shouldn't be allowed to
All
have
the cubes
fish.
are down there, buried under all these fish. Although I do have an idea. There's an item over here called the magnet staff.
No.
Fancy magnet on a staff attracts resources in a large area. And I'm willing to bet that this
No
thing will work
way.
on metallic things like those cubes. So here's what it's supposed to do. Okay, great.
Yeah.
This should be interesting. Okay, let's give this a shot and see how it goes.
Oh!
Uh-oh. Oh, God.
What
you
is
know,
he
I
doing?
think something
He's
is
gonna break
happening
it.
that I had not anticipated. Yeah, it's picking up the cubes all right.
Oh
but
my
not
God.
just the cubes.
The
Looks like it's
fish.
picking up those fish, too. Oh,
Why?
my God. The frame rate is so bad. Well,
He's
I guess
stuck
this
now.
is the slideshow we deserve.
Yeah,
Okay,
you deserve
plan
that.
B. Let's not use this yet. Instead, let's
Mm-hmm.
come back over here to our cubes of plenty, generate some more cash slowly but surely, and take that cash back to the only store that
How long
matters.
did he
And
just
let's
do
go
that
ahead
for?
and make a purchase, a
I
slightly
guess if you
bigger
do
one.
a
And what
freaking
could
clicker,
possibly
a
go
macro
wrong
clicker.
here? Okay, so I don't think this is gonna take care of all the fish. I'm just hoping it'll be enough. So step 1, I'm gonna
Oh,
open up the
fuck
hole a little
me.
bit, and now step 2, let's just shove this
Why
dynamite
are-
everywhere we
why?
can put it. I'm gonna
Why
assume
the-
they have like splash
You wanna
damage.
know why
so
the devs have to go in and fix your shit? Is because they don't expect people to fish a shit ton like a mountain. They don't expect people to fucking fish a mountain, shove it up their bum crack, and explode it.
Even if they're not directly
Just
connected,
saying.
I'm hoping this will still set them all off. We've got some in the
Coming
middle.
from
We've
me,
also got some
like,
tucked away.
they don't
and
expect
even more
this.
tucked away, like right in there. I also bought some connectors, so this time around, we can detonate it from outside. Okay, well, no better time than now. Here goes nothing.
No fucking way.
It's so loud. Hello? Hello?
Oh my
Anybody
God.
alive down there? Well, it certainly seems like it
Damn.
worked this time. Oh, and how convenient. A way right down. Well, that's
Oh
just
my
fantastic.
God.
Surely the magnet thing will work a lot
It's
better
gonna
this
lag.
time. I'm gonna try it from here and see how it
Yeah,
goes. Okay,
get
that's nice and smooth. I like that. Now let's try them all.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Oh my
Mostly
God.
cubes and a few fish. Cool. Easy. Easy.
Oh.
It's okay. Just keep on floating to me. You know what I've learned is I think as long as you hold down
What
the
the
button and
fuck?
keep it activated, it's eventually gonna find its way to you.
No
so I'm just
way.
gonna run all the way over here and hope it can find
There's
its
no
way.
fucking
Come
way.
on, little slideshow, come to me. Oh, looks like I picked up some
I'm
extra
not gonna come to
passengers.
you.
Ah,
Nope.
there you are. All my little cubes
You're
and
driving
some
me
fish
nuts.
friends. Come, let's go visit the jeweler. See if they're selling any frames per second we can buy. Oh, I think we hit it. The legendary one
No
frame
fucking
every
way.
10 seconds. Listen, so long as this nightmare floats its way over to me, I don't care how long it takes. There you
You're
go.
freaking
Come on. Who's a good
insane.
sleep paralysis
This is
demon?
insanity.
Come on. Oh, do you think it can make it through
Why?
this well? Oh no! Oh god, I'm so sorry. Lack of
Yeah.
frame rates. Reassemble. Easy. And
Oh my God.
release. Yeah, well, good enough. First things first, let's do a quick sell to get rid of all the non-clonable stuff. And now it's time
Oh
for the
my
heavy
God.
hitters, the ones that give me a glorious 2 coins
He's
each
found
time
how
I
to
sell
do
them.
it.
Path to being a
There's no
millionaire doesn't
fucking
seem so
way.
hard now. Like if each click gets me $2.
Yeah,
that
that's
means
not
to make
bad.
a million, we only need to click this.
No, auto clicker. Please tell me you used an auto clicker. Oh, 70 hours?
Ah,
No
a cool
way.
million. You know what? I actually thought that would take longer. Well, I think we know where this money is going. To the dynamite fund. Wow, all
No,
this for a paltry
please.
$12,960? That's practically free.
Please.
Honey, I'm home. Now you might
What are
be
you gonna do,
wondering
blow
what
up
we're doing
everything?
back here. And obviously we need to finish
You
what
gonna
we
blow it
started.
harder?
After all,
'Cause,
there's
like,
all that
what
fish
are you
down
gonna-
there and other fish cubes? That's just leaving
No
money on
way.
the table. So all we need to do is set up a little more dynamite and off we go.
That's not a little.
Fingers crossed.
That's not a little.
Well, looks like it did a good thing. All but the most hardy fish are gone. So just to make our lives easier, let's get these fish out of the way. I don't know, maybe they'll wake up. Even if they've been dead in a ravine for a while. Okay, and with those out of the way, it's time to do some magnet magic. You know what? I'm
Whoever
not
commented on my video the last time and said, just name the video Sell the Fish. Yeah, I'm doing it this time. Just sell the damn fish!
sure if it's possible. The game gets so
Jesus!
laggy, I actually don't think I can get it over there. Luckily, we've got our handy bucket here with
Oh, fuck
ethereal
me.
properties of its
This is-
own. See, when you put stuff in here, it
I don't
eventually settles,
understand.
and then it becomes part of the bucket. And that's how we're able to get all these cubes in this
No
tiny
way.
little space. Come, fish cubes. It is time for us to...
No.
Uh-oh. I'm happy to report they're all still in there.
No.
As is evidenced by this absolutely stellar frame rate. And once the frames agree with me, we'll put it on the table. I mean, eventually... Oh god, I don't know what's happening.
You spilled it.
Did you see that? Oh god.
You
It's
spilled
like
it.
a 2-bite brownie of cubes. Okay, well this is hitting
Oh
a new
my
world
God.
of surreal. Okay, is everything finally settled? So we know that some of these will disappear once we push the button. I'm
Yeah.
curious myself, so let's take a look at them while we click it.
Oh.
Okay, it went down from like 50 something to 21, and that's more than fine
Oh
by
my
me. And I
God.
mean, sure, we could get more money from these, but look what a beautiful mess we made. Besides, we only need to click this a couple more times, and this turns into
There's no
this.
fucking
Over
way.
10
You
million
just-
coins.
How?
And that's when I
Just by
also learned
clicking.
that once a stack has reached 10 million, it doesn't
You-
combine anymore. That's
Oh,
okay, 10
no.
million is just fine. And by that I mean it's fine that I had to make 100 stacks of 10 million coins each, which equals up to 1 billion coins. Congrats,
made a
we're a
billion
billionaire. Do you
off
want to
of
know
just
just
clicking
how rich we are?
off
See
a
these
fish?
thrones that
Blowing
cost
up fish?
14,500 coins? I bought a whole bunch of those as well as a ton of other furniture. And we're gonna take them back to Fish HQ, pile
what?
them high
I
in
changed
cube
my mind.
chasm, and then
Title's gonna be Blowing Fish Can Do This.
blow it up just because it's pretty.
No, please, you did not.
But no time to take that all in. We've got more rich person stuff to do.
What do you
For
mean?
example, looks like
Land?
there's some land we can blow up that's for sale.
No.
And here we are, our first plot. What a sight. Let's
He's
go ahead
not
and
gonna
buy it
blow
for
it
the
all up,
paltry
right?
sum of 1,200. And now that it's ours,
He's
I've
not,
got an
right?
idea.
There's
Did you
no
know that
fucking
there's
way.
housing in this game? There sure
No, I
is.
didn't.
Anything from roof tiles to flooring
you gonna build a
to
house and then
walls.
blow
So
it
we're
up?
just gonna pick up some of these building supplies, drive them back to ground zero, build ourselves ourselves a beautiful little home. You know, just something modest, something simple. You know, like so. Somewhere quaint and cozy where at the end of a long day, we can settle. Settle down some dynamite, that is. And who would like the honor of breaking in our new home?
I don't even want to walk.
Ah, rich guy stuff. I like how when the dynamite blows up, it goes to heaven. Quickly, to the rich mobile. We have more work to do. The next plot of land we're taking is called South Hope, where anything is possible. If that anything is a giant pile of TNT.
Jesus.
How much TNT is here exactly? I have no idea. You're not really thinking about price, right? But you
Yes,
are still
I
thinking
am.
about your bang for your buck.
You're not getting much bang for your buck.
Well, that's a hole, all right.
my
Now
God.
let's christen it with rich stuff. Here we have a glorious safe. I think you can see where this is going, right? First, let's prep the patient for surgery. Now I'm gonna take all my riches that I put in this bucket here, and we're just gonna easy.
No. Oh, yeah, I didn't think that'd work, did it?
Yep, that's exactly what I meant.
Yeah.
Well, my original plan was to fill this safe full of money and bury it, but honestly, this seems just as good. Feels like some real billionaire stuff to me. So I hope you had fun.
What,
I know I
pirate?
did. Oh, and also I started streaming on Twitch, so maybe think about checking that out. And I'll see you next time. Hey there, it's Josh. Welcome back to Let's Game It.
set off no. We'll save this for another. Today was enough. I've had enough. I'm good. I'm gonna pass. I'm gonna say we're done here. Why doesn't he just sell the fish? I don't understand. I mean, he can blow them, but like it doesn't change the. I guess he did sell the fish, and I can't be mad. But still, oh my god, I'm gonna crash out. I get back from vacation, and I feel like this is one of the worst videos I could have done to myself. But anyways, thank you guys for watching today's video. I greatly appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed it. It's been good. It's been fun, and I'm glad to be back. But yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. Let me know what you'd like to see next. If you haven't subscribed already, please do so I can touch you and lock you in my basement. Bye!